Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We've got another beautiful day in Rockport, Texas. 71 degrees, blue skies, green grass, red stop signs. We got everything. How much is gas? $2.29? What? When did that happen? We're almost down to that $1.99 gas. That unicorn. Speed limit 40. We're going 41 because we're lawbreakers. We're lawbreakers. I was practicing with friends of mine. We were in, I want to say Fallcroft, Pennsylvania. We had a little one-car garage attached to our row home we were renting. We had a drummer, a guitar player, and me playing bass and acting like I could sing. You know there's not much talent in the group when I'm the designated singer, by the way. And we were singing, playing Breaking the Law by Judas Priest. Breaking the law, and you're on the garage door, and I'm like, huh. And then we open it up, and there's two Fallcroft cops in uniform, smiling at us. And I said, hey, we weren't actually breaking the law, I hope. And the one cop laughed and said, no, you weren't. There is a quiet time at 10 o'clock at night, but it's, whatever time it was, 2 in the afternoon. And I said, did one of the neighbors call? And they're like, yeah, they call. We have to come, but I don't see that you're doing anything wrong. It was the nicest cops. They were younger. I was probably 23 at the time, older than me, but not, old. And I said, why would they call? And the cop said, well, the one guy works nights. I guess he likes to sleep during the day. And I said, well, just come knock on the door and tell us that. We can work around his schedule. The cop was like, okay, I'll pass it along. And we never heard from the neighbor, but the one cop played guitar and played 2 Judas Priest songs with us. What were they? Living After Midnight? And the green, what is it? The green Metalishi? The green Metalishi with the 2-prong crow? Is that it? It's been a while. We got him to sing on the green Metalishi. Familiar with the songs, but not necessarily the lyrics on that one. I know Judas Priest. I guess Breaking the Law and Living After Midnight is probably their 2 big hits. I got to see Judas Priest probably 7 or 8 times in the Philadelphia area. I'm pretty sure they were at Live Aid too in Philadelphia. I don't know why, but I wanted to head up to Memorial Park and see if anything was going on up here today. It's just a nice day. Want to get out of the house every day now and drop trash off and pick up anything that I need and make a video. Try to stick to that schedule and then get back to the apartment and go through my drugs and my exercises and whatever else projects I got going. Found out I'm in the apartment through February, and that's really the first time that I've kind of had a date of how long I was going to be there. So I might go crazy and hang up my clothes. I still got everything in bags. So there's something going on at the park here. We have a string of lights set up. Let's go up here. Something's going on over in the park there. Soccer game. Pretty cool. This is a very nice park. There's walking trails in the back. And some dog parks in the back. You have to have your dog on a leash. Probably not in the dog park, but you know what I mean. Walk in the trails, and there's a pond back here with a lot of turtles. Several different species of turtles. And I think this time of year, a lot of them hibernate. Where in the summer, if you come back here, they're going to be pretty thick. Very nice ball fields here. A batting cage. There was a little ball field over on the left here. I don't know why they would move that, but there's no trace of it right now. There's a dog on a leash. Little friendly dog. We're in Rockport, so there's a tree in the middle of the road. So the whooping cranes are back, guys. Whooping cranes are over in the farmer's field. You know, on a day like this, the gators might be out of the pond and in the sunshine. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. There's a pond over there. Not a whole lot of people here right now. I think people just have stuff to do. Come back here in the summer, it's going to be absolutely packed. I saw that Pops over in Lamar, that bar that we went to that has food and burgers and pool table. I saw online they went smoke free, meaning no smoking in the building. I certainly don't want to sit and eat where there's a bunch of people smoking, but I never had that problem at Pops. They kind of have a smoking area and a non-smoking area, and I guess when I'm in a bar, I expect a little cigarette smoke. Doesn't bother me, but a lot of people had commented, you know, oh good, now I'll go there. Well, make sure you go there. Just because you agree with their policy, if you don't go there, you're not supporting them at all. If they lost 20 people that went there because they could smoke, and no new non-smokers go there, they're going to be hurt. I think we need just a few more speed bumps in this area. I think would really help things along. What do we got here? We got like little greenhouses, or I don't know what they are on the left. Tropical plants. What's going on there? I'm going to pick up something for lunch today, because all I have at the house is eggs, and I'm not sick of eggs, but if I have to eat eggs 3 times a day, I'm going to be sick of eggs. So pick something up and then do a little grocery shopping tomorrow. What do you think? What do you think? You know, I forgot in yesterday's video, I forgot the dad joke button, because I got all excited and saw skating. They had that skating rink in downtown Rockport. I thought that was pretty awesome. So, without further ado, you know what? Maybe just a little ado. Everyone always says, without further ado. Maybe we need a little more ado in our lives.
My wife screamed, "You haven't listened to a single word I've said, have you?" What a weird way to start a conversation.
That's a pretty good one. I heard that before. We do want to do a shout out for Chris from Ari's World. He injured his ankle. I believe it's broken. He's got some follow-up visits, but if you have a tiny little pen, you could initial Chris's cast. He's not a big guy, so there's not enough room to sign his cast, but you could probably initial it if you write small enough. But seriously, Chris, I hope you're all healed up. He said his poor wife was out there shoveling snow. I don't see why they couldn't prop you up and then you shovel, and then the girls come out and just push you 1 or 2 feet further down the driveway. You know? I don't know. Just, you know me, I'm always trying to help. I'm loving this sunshine, guys. It was depressing to have that constant overcast. We're in Rockport, Texas. We're enjoying the day. Everything's going to be all right. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.